Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play of The Last Remnant on the PC. In the last episode we headed to Gasland Caves with Blockter here and in search of Irina, Russia's sister, but we basically came up, well, we did some good, we busted a slave trade ring, but no Irina. So the other lead we had was with Pagus here, was to go to the Robelia ruins and see what we can find there. So basically without further ado, I'm gonna wait for that, there we go. Ruins of Robelia Castle. So let's head straight there. So the late Baron von der Heroe once resided in this castle. Rumours pervade that there's a labyrinth below it, but they've yet to be confirmed. Until this day. I don't know actually. Again, like the Gasland Caves, it seemed like we just kind of went straight through. It's like, yep, that's that sorted. Similarly, we're now at the ruins of Robelia Castle. So, we're about to walk into a den of monsters, so look sharp. Fix up, look sharp, as Dizzy Rascal would say. We find ourselves, we handle each one. So he's going the other way with it, you see. He's saying you should be careful to split them up. But we can now use Mystic Arts as well, so we've got the combat arts all sorted out. But yeah, spells and whatnot. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. We'll give it a try in one of the first fights. So it just comes up as an option, essentially. With this Alizarin Orb, you can channel spells through your weapon as well, so you can attack enemies with Mystic Arts. Kind of a magic elemental attack. Cool! Yeah. And we've got a map. We're pretty much ready to go. I don't even know why we brought Rush along. But yeah, we can use invocations, they're being termed here. So, got map 1, and that, if I have a look here, that takes us up and into this area. So we haven't got too far to go. Let's have a look, see if there's anything laid around. Nope, right, up and round here. Anything up here? Ooh, there's an enemy. I've got an enemy. That'll do. Let's go for him.
Let's do this.
So what have we got here? Probably got a tutorial for Mystic Arts, to be fair, but there we go. Yeah, the monsters here are weak against Mystic Arts. How convenient. So yeah, you do your best to concentrate on Mystic attacks. I'm here with you, so you shouldn't have any trouble. But Rush will also give it a go. Well, yes. Yeah, so again, directing units to use Mystic attacks will make them channel energy through their weapons to perform Mystic Arts. Mystic Arts encompass everything from long-range attacks to recovery spells. However, they can take a long time to cast. Let's just give it a pop. So we've got Pagus, who has a bit of backup here, it looks like, opposed to Blockter, who goes in head first, and we'll give Rush a go here as well. Both of them give it a try. So I've got a feeling I might have some... Yeah, that's too fast. That's no good. I thought I timed that alright. Never mind. But that'll do that. And was that the only one there anyway? Yeah. So we've got a landworm. Again, I'm going to keep it B. I should have had a look actually. I'm going to keep it B though for now. Just collect them. The problem is you've got to make a decision at the time of defeating them, whether you want to break them down or not. Now I've got another enemy here, which is... Let's have a look. What is it? It's a vile lizard. Doesn't look very nice now. Let's stick with the Mystic Arts there. But yeah, I don't feel like I know enough to make a decision as to whether I should be whether I should be breaking the enemies up or not, even on a case-by-case basis. So again, we've got this one here. I'm guessing the colours obviously have meanings. So I think the purple ones are more rare, but the other ones had purple items you could break. You could get when you broke them down. So maybe that is worth doing, and the other ones aren't. I might have a bit read about this because that was one of the things I never actually got around to looking up when I played it through last time. I think that's part of the reason I never quite got it finished, was I just kind of treated almost like well, actually it's fair to do it in a lot of games. It's just kind of plough through it and just what I lack in finesse I make up for in the amount of time I just put into it. A bit grindy, which is not the best way necessarily to be. It always feels nicer when you're... Right, we got some of these in the last area as well, didn't we? Yeah. But yeah, it's nice once you have the finesse in place to be using it, but oops. But yeah. Anywho.
The best defense defense is a good offense.
Indeed. It's a bit Napoleonic there, if my knowledge of quotes is right.
Come on, let's kick some A.
Some A. Effing A. No. I don't know. I just... It seems silly to me. It's like, why would you bother? Why say it, kick some A? Either say it or don't say it. I just say, like... Yeah, like, let's do this would work fine, except you just said it then, of course. So then re-saying it would be a bit silly, but... It's like, come on! You know? Just say something else which isn't self-censoring. Damn it! I literally just was complaining about that. You never listen to me, do you, Rush? Fairness, I think he is designed to be a little bit annoying, so... He's the sort of silent protagonist who... basically for self-loathing people, so works well for me, actually. But, okay, that was a waste of a door open, I think, unless I'm being blind. Yeah. I couldn't get through the other way, could I? No. Picked up the items. These aren't very big areas, so I'm trying to be quite meticulous. Or not, or just not blatantly missing obvious things. Right. So, another one of these. I'll just fight these off screen unless anything happens of interest. And actually, I'm going to try two of these together on screen. Let's see how much more difficult it is. I know Pagus was warning against it, but I think we can do it. Stick with Mystic Arts. We're not going to be able to take them out in one turn like we have been, but... Oh, was that too fast? Nah. Hopefully we should have finished off. There we go. I don't get it sometimes, but... See, that one felt like it was too slow. Or maybe I just need to get used to the timing on this. It feels like as the circle closes in, you should be doing it as the circle meets it, like other games I've played. Oh, that worked well. I was surprised I did that while talking. I'm generally not very good at anticipating things like that. But yeah, I don't know, the timing seems a little bit weird, because like, that one felt like I hit it when the circle landed. I guess you wait for the coloured, like, controller button to light up or whatever you want to call it. But now, what's this? Is it going to go buzzed? It's a remnant. Note the one bound to it. Only the one bound to it may open it. It is a door. It stands to reason we have a key. So basically, it's a fancy key. And I guess this is the only other door here. So there must be something in here which is key-like. Unless we've missed... There we go. Music just kicks in a little bit funkily there, but... There's no one in here, there's just a chest with... This is it! This is the key! How conveniently located. I know it's a tutorial dungeon, but still. There's a lot of concepts going on here. No, I was going to say it's a but thou must, really. But saying there's a lot of concepts like the whole item breaking down thing. It just says you can break this down or you can't. Like and doesn't really go into the pros and cons of each, other than the fact that you can, and it's your decision whether you want to on a case basis. But yeah, I don't know. It's the type of thing where maybe you should be into it.
Let's do this.
And I guess I'll just work it out over the course of the next few hours or whatever. The other thing is that, like, obviously, I know this is again this tutorial dungeon, which must be getting some more cash. But really overpowered. Even when I decided to make it difficult for myself, I still finished them in one turn. Having said, last time the boss fight was a little bit trickier. I dare say that we're about to have another boss fight, given that we're going into what appears to be the end of the dungeon. Or not, we've just got a auto-saves happen, so that's nice. We've got a couple of doors here, let's just check these. Any loot? Okay, let's just take this on. Can't really run away if it's locked onto us, I think. So let's just stick with the game plan. According to Pagus, everything's weak to Mystic Arts in here, so... Like, kind of weird, I don't know what the word for it is. Like an O2 or something? Oh, he missed it. How did he miss it? They're weak to them.
Smash him from the side.
Yeah, it's a better idea. Yeah, just hit it in the side. That's the one. See, you need Rush to come in here and show you how to do it.
Sweet.
And what's he just learned? So Mystic Chance gives the opportunity to learn a new Mystic Art or level up an existing one. So I can pick it from a list, except the list is very short.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's nice. So we've now got, we've got some more restorative herbs people can use. And there's another one in there. What? I want to fight that one off screen then.
There's still plenty of power left in these art. What a glorious day!
And Pagus just learned what you call it, Spark 2 as well there, so that should be quite handy just in time for this fight, hopefully. I'm going to try breaking this one up. So I've got my various bits and bobs. Just, we've got a rare component there, which is obviously rare. It kind of is a self-fulfilling prophecy, but still seems to be a truth in it. But it's okay, there's nothing in there apart from pain, and I'm hoping this one isn't going to be the same. If that was kind of a rhyme. And no, this one's the one which has the booty in. So we get some greaves. Can I just equip them from here? I'll take them anyway. And then, yeah, it's a little bit of boost to speed. It won't do any harm. How putting more clothes on makes you faster, I don't know, but that's RPGs for you. So let's just head through the door. Knock knock.
So, as you see, remnants are nothing more than evil charms meant to add to the depravity of man.
Great, we've got a preacher.
You may not see the effects now, but not far into the future, terrible disaster awaits.
Oh, he couldn't possibly be correct, could he?
Then it will be too
No.
late to change our sinful ways.
Stupid prophets.
Men are meant to work hard and make their own way.
Yep, toil and suffering.
Accept the temptations of easy life that remnants provide.
Yeah, it's all just, well, yeah, work and then we die.
Stand
And then
up
we'll be
and
happy.
fight. The first step is here. We will strike Athlum with the hammer of justice.
I'd rather you didn't. That's where some of my buddies live, but
dressed as Athlumian soldiers. They will infiltrate that city of sin.
no one will ever suspect a thing.
That will be our chance.
Oh crap, they're at the back, aren't they?
Let us liberate the people from their chains.
So they're gonna be terrorists, basically.
What the heck is this?
Terrorism, plain and simple.
Seems
Yeah.
like an anti-remnant activist rally.
That's quite polite, yeah.
Sounds more like anti-remnant terrorist activity to me.
That's the
Whatever
one.
their planning's got to be dangerous.
It does sound pretty bad, to be fair. Well, you know, just... Oh, crap. They heard us talking in normal voices over here. In the doorway.
Lackeys of that magic-abusing Marquis of Athlum.
What a
Look
dingus.
closely at
No.
their faces, shining with depravity.
Shining with depravity. What?
It is too late
It's the look of, like...
believers to be saved.
What? What,
Yet
bro?
they can serve some purpose.
No.
Prelude to the cleansing of Athlum.
Yeah.
We shall christen our movement with the blood of these servants of evil.
That does have quite a ring to it, but I don't think it's going to happen somehow. Okay, because there may be 12 of you, but I have Mystic Arts. Powerful Mystic Arts.
This guy's psycho.
A little bit.
Prepare yourselves.
And they've got swords.
I suppose there's naught we can do but fight.
Jesus. Guys like Kif off Futurama. Both in a little bit aesthetic and also just in demeanour, I guess. Ugh. Come on. Right, anyway, I'll stop waffling. So, mission: defeat the activists. So, we've got 3 groups. We've got it's a almost identical setup to last time. So I'm going to do what I did last time, which is I'm going to split them up. One go over here, one go over here, and try and look at them. Use the little mini map at the top right to see who's where, and get them within range of each other. Charge! So that'll do. Good, time that okay. Right, sweet. 1 for 1. Now let's see if I can get some decent time. Oh, interference, excellent. Now hopefully. Nice. And the morale is way up now. So even if this guy comes in and deadlocks us, that doesn't affect it now. And I can counter and knock him out. This is becoming hilariously one-sided. So one of those, and then Spark 2. He's not out, but he's thinking about it. And now we have full morale over them, essentially.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, man? Finish him. Just keep going. So, there we go. Yeah, that's it.
Still plenty of power left
There's a certain rate which I haven't quite got in my head as to where it comes from, as to how fast your AP recharges after each fight, which is how we were able to get Omni Strike up last time. But anyway, let's have a chat with the guys here. So, sup, bro? Remnants aren't a necessity. Why can't you understand? I never said they were. I have no real investment in them. Get away from me! Okay, they're still not convinced. Irina, see, at least she's answering the question. Now get away from me! But, yeah. These don't seem like our peeps. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to ask you a question. A bit of basic human decency. But yeah. I know we're going to ask everyone. We're not going to find anything, are we? It'd be a bit of a short game if we just found it straight away. It's like, that's it. And everyone's fine. I don't know why I always imagine... I would like it if there was a game where there's a scenario where it just finished very abruptly for no reason. It could then pick up again with something else, but like the thing which was set up to be the big MacGuffin or whatever you want to call it, like the go-to plot device. I'll call this. Sorry, but yeah, she's not here. Head back to Athlon, and the big go-to plot device just gets quelled in the first like 4 or 5 hours. You're like, oh well, that's everything sorted, and there it takes a left turn off into somewhere just different for different sake almost. I don't know. I like that. Must be a game like that out there somewhere, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. Anyway, let's head back and report back to David. Yeah, especially get a cutscene this time. After coming back with those two, it's like, yeah, we went both of those places.
Slave trading syndicate and anti-remnant terrorists. Lovely.
Charming, yes.
To think, while we were fighting beastmen, those fiends were doing as they pleased.
The ruddy buggers.
We are already looking into this, Lord David.
Yeah, we'll sort it, don't worry.
Further. More importantly, we have learned of something else similarly troubling.
Oh joy.
Multiple sources have reported seeing a bright light flash across the sky.
That sounds
A flash.
pretty, actually, but
Every so often, remnants emit light. It's called luminescence.
indeed.
The
Same as when
light
anything else
is
emits light,
luminescence
but-
from the Valeria heart, or the gay bulg reflected on the clouds.
Right.
Ah, but the Valeria heart and the gay bulg are bound. They have not seen a luminescence in a long, long while.
Right.
Maybe a different remnant.
Could well be.
That light moved as if it possessed a mind of its own.
Let's see.
Very different from luminescence, to be sure.
Oh, okay, so that was just a bit of exposition then. Like the ones that abducted my sister,
Where was the light headed?
Towards Dillmore.
Dillmore. Let's go, post haste.
Fine. You four take Rush and head to Dillmore immediately.
Excellent. We're on the same page, David. David.
No
Dave.
way. That's impossible.
It's impossible.
Academy's research on newly discovered remnants may be ongoing. They have never announced a remnant with the power of flight.
Until this day.
No,
No?
it must be a remnant. No other possibility makes sense.
Could be a plane. No, wait.
Now we're up against a group that has its hands on an unknown remnant.
Joy.
Choose your battles with discretion. Retrieving Irina is top priority.
Yeah.
Yes,
my lord.
That was the only
That's
priority,
right,
actually,
Dave.
but
We're
yeah.
the good guys. We'll definitely get Irina back.
Yeah, we're the good guys. Again, another thing which I think they kind of try now for Final Fantasy 13. Snow. You big dingus. But right now, so we have Torgal and Emma, as well as Pagus and Blocter in our party. So we've got a fairly stacked sort of party, like two full unions, the term is, I believe. Yeah, Battle Union, 2 out of 2 and 5 out of 5 in each. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up here, and basically in the next episode, we'll head to Dilmore. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. In the meantime, take care of yourself, and have a good day. Bye.